Hello, it's Kazuyoshi Hisano. Well, and I'm talking today, it's the 2nd of February, and from now it's going to be 20 days from now, 22nd of February, and when this video will be released, I don't know, maybe it's closer to that day, but I'm going to speak at the TEDx Suginami event. And Suginami is one of the town in Japan. Of course, that is in Tokyo, so it's not so far, but we are going to do the TEDx event there. As I was invited as one of the lecturer, and I'm going to follow the regulation of the TEDx, which limits the talk to 80 minutes. And I have already wrote the script, and I am starting to prepare for how to present it, like visual, and also I've already decided what to wear on that day. So what you wear on that day is take clear, because it is a casual thing, so I'm not gonna wear a tie, and probably relaxed style. And I'm also viewing the previous hit TED Talks, and I'm learning that there are various styles of the speech. So, of course, when we think about the TED Talks, we tend to think that's a perfect presentation, memorizing everything as a perfect kind of performance. But actually, that's not always, because some people standing in front of the and to put the scripts there, which is perfectly okay. And some people have a piece of paper, and some people secure a piece of paper somewhere, and they go back and drink water and check what to speak. And so there's no kind of, it has to be like this. So I'm rather starting to feel relaxed about that. And the reason is that I'm not the kind of person who try to memorize things and do that perfectly. I tend to improvise things at that moment, looking at the people's face and what they're feeling will have an impact and influence what I speak. So the interaction is always very important for me. Of course, because I'm going to speak in English, so I am not fluent in English as I am in Japanese. I am actually a very good Japanese speaker, so I don't have a problem to improvise when I'm speaking my mother language, but probably I need to prepare a little bit more than that. But even so, I've already drafted, maybe it's once complete, so kind of formed structure, and I know story 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, that's how it works. And I'm very excited that I have this opportunity, and I am looking for it. And I'm gonna need to do a lot of practice from now on. But these, I don't know if this is even a challenge, but these steps will lead me to one of the goals that I want to. Next, I'm gonna be the present in the TED. I don't know what to say, TED Talk itself, which means that TEDx is something that you will do outside of, but say in the United States or Canada maybe, and there is a TED. So I'm looking for that, and I have decided to attend one of the events that will take place in Vancouver in April. So I'm in the learning phase. I really want to learn a lot about the various topics that is happening in various places. My talk in the TEDx Suginami is about this, obviously this. But I'm not going to talk like a lecture thing. It's going to be an experience and story-based. And there were a lot of difficult moments for me, which I somehow survived, and in the process of surviving, this concept approach has helped me a lot. So I'm not quite sure whether I use the word of feed-forward thinking itself, but idea behind that is always how we can start thinking from the future. So I know those who are listening, watching, the type of person who are listening, watching my talk are usually the forward-thinking person. But even so, everybody has a moment that they tend to dwell on the past or go around and around and think about the same thing. So that's part of our life. That's okay, not a problem at all. But if you have this skill or this magic tool that instantly changes your perception to the world, it's just helpful. And that I want to bring to the world, and that is feed forward. So I'm so happy that I have an opportunity to speak about this. And also, I'm looking forward because I'm forward thinking and motivated to brush up my talk and practice a lot so that I'll be able to good speak well on the 22nd, which is actually my birthday. Okay, that is for today, and thank you very much for watching. Bye bye.